This week I'm reviewing a Nextbase Piqo 2K dashcam. What have we got? High clarity. Piqo 2K provides ultra sharp detail, 1440p resolution. Emergency SOS, that's nice. Wireless mode, light. So this is one of those dash cams that doesn't have a screen. So it means that you've got to use your mobile phone as a viewer. Okay, I've got a very, very long lead, and I'm going to need it in this car. I'm in a Polestar 4, and the lead is in the back. This is actually just a plug that goes into your 12 volt. Let's have a look at the camera itself. Again, that's in a smaller box. This is really, really beautiful, and it's also giving you steps. So it doesn't have a suction cup mount, unfortunately. Okay, what else have I got? Some wet wipes and dry wipes, and a 32 gig card. Also in the box is the 4-meter USB-C to USB-C, the USB-C to 12 volt adapter, spare windscreen mount, mounting tool, and of course the unit itself. There it is. So this will stick on the windscreen like so. I'm just going to see if this connects. Where is it? Where's the plug? It's there. So I'm just going to put the plug in. Maybe I'm not going to put the plug in. There we go, like so. So once I attach that to the... I will. All right, it's telling me to insert the SD card. So I'll put that up over the... Going to check out the... Maybe it wants more. Okay, so Nextbase. It's taking me to Nextbase. It may take up to 30 seconds for the Piqo to show up and select. This is the longest it's ever taken me to set up a dashcam because it doesn't have a built-in screen. But that's okay, that's operator error. And also a Gen Z would probably have done this in about 35 seconds. Okay, it showed up. It's asking me to pair, but there's nothing to press on the Nextbase. Your Piqo is connected. So it's searching for firmware updates. Bear in mind I now have 2 bars, whereas before I had none. It is downloading a firmware update, and I'm sitting on the side of the road wanting to go. I mean, ideally you wouldn't do this on the side of the road. Wi-Fi. My device will be there perhaps. All right. And once connected to the app, you can update the software, view live footage, and fiddle camera settings. Pressing that button will lead you to these other screens with other options. These are about the worst conditions that you're likely to encounter with your dashcam, and of course the most important thing to see is a number plate. And some of the writing is a little bit difficult to see, but if you can see it here, a clearer night is certainly going to be much, much easier. Daytime footage is a completely different kettle of fish. It's incredibly clear, the contrast is great, you can read signs easily, you can read the number plates easily, and all of this is easily downloadable to your PC or uploadable. You can share this with friends, and you can keep it as evidence as an accident. If connected to your mobile phone, the unit will also call emergency services and notify loved ones in the event of an accident. But remember, This does require a connection, and it will only connect to one device at a time. So if you use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you can't connect to your Piqo at the same time. We think for $299, the 2K version is great value. It's a handsome looking unit, and the only real drawback that we can see is that it doesn't have a rear screen. Users have also reported that the 3M mounting tape tends to let go, especially after a really hot day. We'd prefer a suction cup mount option, even if some prefer the 3M.